ready for the stop at the building next to the location. Suspects are seen climbing out of both windows, male Hispanic and a possible male black. They have their
Violent street gangs from Los Angeles are now trafficking in drugs in cities far from their own church.
Crips, the blood, has enabled the gangs to become richer, better armed, and better organized.
Drugs are menacing our society.
Drugs is focused on crack, the super addictive
police
and
department's
deadly
crash
cocaine.
They will have no dark alleyways to hide in.
Lieutenant Colonel North, I don't recall that conversation.
You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
Tell you athletes what happened to athletes, and I'm going to tell you what happened to entertainers. Entertainers covers actors, actresses, musicians, all right? And then I'm going to tell you how to do athletes, because that's how they do it, right? And I'm going to tell you how to do the teachers, too. Teachers, judges, you know, military, yeah. So, listen, so once you glitch the Matrix, now they send the Sentinels to attack you. So let's talk about when entertainers glitch the Matrix. All right, so when your entertainers glitch the Matrix, which well, not your entertainers, but like far as like a certain set would be like your actors and your artists. All right, when they glitch the Matrix and then they find they glow, they remember they soul contract and then they glitch the Matrix that way. They send the Sentinels to attack them in the form of management deals, publishing deals, single deals, DJs reaching out all of a sudden. Now everybody want to invite you to these parties in your local city. Now everybody, you know, your followers going up on Instagram, shit, your YouTube views going up, your Twitter going up, you know what I'm saying? People starting to notice you, boom. Alright, so they send that's Sentinel. No, that's a Sentinel. That's a Sentinel. Alright? That's a Sentinel. Okay. Now, most not being spiritually inclined won't recognize that that's a Sentinel. That's looked at as like, damn, I'm getting ahead in something that I put my all into. Okay? Now, you drop a certain song or you go to a certain audition, they already sent Sentinel number one at you, which was to give you a small taste of what you think is success to see how you will respond to it. Without even coming to talk to you. They don't, listen, they don't even come talk to you. They just send scenarios at you. These are powerful sorcerers and witches. And the most powerful witch in Hollywood, I ain't scared to say her name, Kris Jenner. All right, that's the most powerful witch in Hollywood. Her, then Jennifer Lopez, then like Beyonce, and down and down and down and down and down. All right, Kris Jenner, the Kardashians' mom, who has been here. Kris Jenner has been here since the war hit. She looked like she in her 50s and 60s, but she is a witch. She been here for a very, very long time. Just like Queen Elizabeth, just like Pope. They've been here since they landed. These are the same entities. All right? The reason I'm saying Kris Jenner, like, you have no clue how much destruction she's responsible for on this planet with her spells. These people can send scenarios at y'all, at you, man. They like scenarios, you hear me? Like gypsies and genies, that's real. All right. So scenarios mean a seasoned witch, a seasoned sorcerer can put you in an illusion of sorts where you think you here when you somewhere completely else. All right. So I need y'all to hear me closely. All right, a seasoned sorcerer, a seasoned witch has the ability to make you think you are in a completely different geographic location than where you are located. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't know how real it is, right? and how powerful it is and how they get people, why these people be so scared to speak out. This is the shit they battling against. They not battling against, they worry about some niggas with some guns and some bullets, nigga? No. Motherfuckers will be speaking out. It's the magic. It's the sorcery. It's the witchcraft. All the shit, and they show you this shit in movies. You know what I'm saying? And it's called Hollywood literally because the witch used, the witch's wand is made out of the wood from the holly tree. So this is why they even call it Hollywood. It's all about casting spells. It's all about using spells to maintain the stronghold on this planet. And then they do it down here in Atlanta, which is Black Hollywood. Okay? And why? This is witchcraft. Because Atlanta is located where? On the 33rd parallel, which is the most powerful index point on the fucking realm. You think it's a coincidence? The pyramids of Giza is on the 33rd parallel. California, Los Angeles, Hollywood is on the 33rd parallel, and so does Black Hollywood. You think that's a coincidence? No, nigga. They located shit using strategic, energetic points because it's been magic. It's been a warfare since jump. That's why they went so hard after they conquered us to make us believe that sorcery, witchcraft, magic was not real. That's what that was all about. You know what I'm saying? They had to make us believe it wasn't real to get us completely from it because we are the masters of it naturally. And that's what they are using to control us and been using to keep us down. I keep telling y'all, a powerful witch can get in your head and make you go kill somebody. Especially if your soul ain't right. Yes, hell, all that without MK Ultra. Without MK Ultra. A witch ain't got to get, a sorcerer ain't got to get up on you. You know what I'm saying? All I need is your picture. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on who the sorcerer is and the witch is and how deep they are with and how much they understand metaphysics and quantum physics on your ass. That's what matters, you know what I'm saying? And then once they understand metaphysics and the quantum physics, it's the chemistry. And then they gotta take their own creativity and be like a chemist and mix this information from metaphysics with quantum physics to create the spells. When you talking about speaking shit into existence, that's all you dealing with, quantum physics. You dealing with the spiritual realms and the astral realms. When you talking about crystals, you dealing with metaphysics. Look up any crystal store on Google, it's going to say metaphysical store. You know, so you got to know the difference, but we was never taught these sciences on no level. So if you tell somebody, man, you could speak this into this, or you could do this into that, you got people, you could walk through walls. You got people that don't believe that's possible, but you obviously don't know shit about physics. And that's, fuck quantum physics, basic physics. You would know, you might could say you've never did it, but you should know if you study science, you should know that it's not impossible for the human body or the God body to phase through a wall because no object is solid. That's in physics. That's basic physics. Most black people never paid attention to no motherfucking science in school. Niggas did not pay attention to science in school. No, niggas didn't. Niggas got a C. That's the class that even if motherfuckers got A's and B's and everything else, they got a C in science. Like, who you fooling? Niggas wasn't paying attention. That shit was always boring. All right? So, but you sit with anybody that know basic science and basic physics, and then if they do have an understanding of quantum physics, they can tell you that. You feel me? But you fuck them telling you. You read the shit yourself. You know what I'm saying? Go beyond, because we know damn well in high school, the most we went to was motherfucking what? Physics. And that was senior year. And niggas ain't pay attention to that shit. Nigga, it was basic biology, which niggas didn't like. Niggas wasn't trying to be in there cutting no frogs' heads. Coke pulling, because I remember we had to do some shit like on a beaver, like, you know what I'm saying, like in biology class, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, like it was cool, but it was just like you wasn't like in it. It was just too much other shit going on in high school in your life for you to be focused on biology class. That's just real. Niggas was not in high school focused on biology class. It was just too much other shit going on. You was stressed out about who you gonna ask to go out on prom with. Niggas stressed out hoping they make the basketball team. You got other motherfuckers hoping they got their grades right so they can try out for the team. Shit, the pressure on the goddesses because they ass want a motherfucker be on the cheerleading team. Other goddesses hoping that they get called to the house parties because all the house parties be junk. It's all this peer pressure. You trying to be fresh. Niggas trying to be known for all type of other shit. You trying to find yourself. You trying to find you in high school. Niggas is not in there focused about no motherfucking biology class. You know what I'm saying? So them are literally science is like chapters of life that just phase past black people. And then you get out of high school, and then you know, because most black people don't go on to be scientists. Let's just be real. How many people or Latino people you know that go on, even if they did go to college route, and they went on to college and they went on to be scientists, nigga? Who you know? You know what I'm saying? Who you know? I mean, I know somebody that he's a scientist at the university. You lying. Nigga, you lying, nigga. And if you do, that's because you white. And you grew up in a rich-ass, affluent neighborhood, and your black friends had a dad that his ass went on to be a scientist. But I'm talking to the real black people in the trenches right now. Like, people, fuck that. Even if you went on to college, niggas go on to college and go on to do other shit. I know people that went to Howard and they went on to be like, you know, speech pathologists and all that. You know what I'm saying? And big things like that. But you just don't know too many niggas in a trench coat. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know too many. You don't see too many black people or Latino people that they just go on. You don't see them coming home from work like, you just got off work and they got their trench coat on like, oh, you just came out the science lab. We don't see that. Nigga, we see security guards. We know motherfuckers work at the county jail. We see niggas getting off work. We see motherfuckers coming home from Wendy's jobs, their little bib hats on. We see motherfuckers coming from their jobs out in the suburbs because, you know, they don't want to hire no black people, no Latino people in the city like that. All the good jobs gonna be always out in the suburbs in any urban city, nigga. You gonna have to go out to the burbs, nigga. All the good city jobs, the white people that live in the burbs already got them. You know, and they coming from the burbs downtown, nigga, buying all the parking spaces, nigga. You know, they got all the good jobs, nigga, and they going okay, any urban city in America. You hear me? You feel me? So I'm just saying, you know, you feel me? So y'all feel me though? I mean, I know y'all feel me out there. Y'all know I ain't lying. I'm just, hey, you feel me? So you don't see it. So okay, so we don't know science. Okay, we don't know science. We gotta be real. Like, okay, we know motherfuckers know addition and subtraction because they already lied to us anyway. So okay, everything they taught us was a lie, but out of the certain lies they taught us, like addition and subtraction, we know that. We can attest to that. We can be like, yeah, we remember that. We remember A's, look, we remember our ABCs. This is what niggas remember that y'all taught us. All right? Racist elites in America. If y'all want to know what we remember. Can I be the voice? I'm going to try to be the voice. This is what we remember. We remember ABCs. We remember our 1, 2, 3s. We remember addition, subtraction, division, multiplication. And after that, like, honestly, niggas don't remember shit else. So all them other years of school, like, what did we learn? You know what I'm saying? And that nigga, we learned that by 4th grade. We niggas knew a division. Okay, so what was 5th grade again? 6th grade. I want to hear shit about geometry. Nigga, we not using no squares. Niggas ain't out here. I don't see niggas out here with no, you know, protractors or none of that. You hear me? Nigga, we had protractors in school. For what? Niggas never used them when we got older. You see what I'm saying? Once again, I don't know too many people that went on to be carpenters neither. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying, like, so what was 5th grade again? What was 6th grade? And 7th and 8th? Okay, now what was freshman year all about? What did we do? All right, high school was like all about like just saying fuck school and finding you. Like, to me, high school was more about finding yourself than learning some shit in school. Like, you went to school, yeah. But it's like you just blew through that shit. Nigga, you don't be remembering. You don't remember none of this shit you learned freshman year. Right now, motherfucker, pull out $1,000. I got $1,000. What you learned freshman year high school? I don't give a fuck if you went to Yale. You gonna forget. Freshman year, I learned what? What you learned freshman year high school? What can you honestly? What you learned? You know what I'm saying? You probably don't even remember. You see what I'm saying? You probably don't even remember. What did you learn your sophomore year? You feel me? Now, if you want to talk about history, that's when they start teaching you all the shit about history. They really start getting on you with the history, with the lies. Like, oh yeah, Columbus discovered this, da-da-da-da-da-da, you know, da-da-da-da-da-da, you not shit. Basically, what they taught you was in high school was that you ain't shit, nigga, and you better be in compliance when your ass get after 18, or nigga, you know, you ain't gonna be shit around here. You know what I'm saying? That's all they really told you in history. All right? Really, blacks and Latinos, they told y'all that. Okay, so from when we talk about science, we got no science. You hear me? Literally in high school, y'all taught me that my people was in Africa. This is what y'all taught me. Y'all said we was in Africa. I remember. Y'all said we was in Africa and that we had baskets of fruit on our head and that we was running around with lions and rhinos and gazelles and grizzlies, and we was wild, and we had big ass bones in our nose, and we was savages. That's what y'all told me in high school, nigga. And then y'all, yes y'all did. Don't be trying to lie now. Yes y'all did. And then y'all said, after y'all said we was savages, y'all said it was y'all that came over. Y'all was the civilized people, and y'all came over and y'all put us on boats because we was already enslaving ourselves. So you further told me that we wasn't shit. Not only did you describe us like that, but then you went on to say we was fucking us up too on top of that. So right, we wasn't shit, and then y'all came over because y'all wanted to liberate us. Y'all wanted to civilize us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wanted to help us. You know what I'm saying? Because we was fucked up. So then y'all came over, you know what I'm saying? Y'all fucked up those that was fucking us up, and then y'all talked us onto these ships. And then y'all said when y'all got on the ships, y'all got a little reckless. Y'all admit that a little bit. Y'all like, yeah, we threw a couple niggas overboard. You know, we didn't want to, but we tossed a couple million. And then y'all, even though y'all lied about that, I'm just saying in the lie, y'all still threw it out there like it wasn't nothing. You know, y'all was like, y'all in the history books, y'all was just like, yeah, you know, coming over in the middle passage, you know, we, you know, I mean, we don't want you to take this the wrong way, guys, or anything, or to get upset with us, but, you know, we tossed about 10 million black people overboard in the Atlantic Ocean, you know. We had to keep going without them, you know. Some of them jumped, you know, to this day, the hurricanes take that route across the same route the slave ships took. You know, that's what y'all said. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all said when we got here, you know what I'm saying? We got here, y'all enslaved us, right? But then y'all come back and be like, you know what? After we enslaved y'all, we freed y'all. We did that again. We freed y'all. So once again, we should thank y'all for that. That's the way y'all painted it. Now, y'all ain't asked us to thank y'all, but that's basically what y'all said. I know how to read between the lines, nigga. That's what y'all said, nigga. Y'all was like, nigga, yeah, nigga. Yeah, and after all that, nigga, Abraham Lincoln came, nigga, and he signed the Emancipation Proclamation, nigga, and we freed y'all. We liberated y'all again. So what we supposed to say? Thank you, nigga? Because that's the way you put it in the history books. You know what I'm saying? What? We should say thank you? You're expecting us to say thank you behind that or something? Like, you know what I'm saying? But basically, yeah, you are. And then, you know what I'm saying, you come and then you be like, yeah, and then, you know, we wanted the best for you guys, so then we let you guys integrate with us in schools. Hell, we even let you date our white women. But y'all hadn't let it be known that y'all knew the genetic truth, nigga, that y'all need us genetically, that we are genetically superior. You see what I'm saying? We just talk about what y'all taught in school. I'm just talking about what y'all taught in school. That's all I'm doing right now. I ain't pointing no fingers. We just backtracking over the way the shit came across me in school. You see what I'm saying? That's how it came across me. All right, so don't be mad at me, America. This is what you taught me. You know, this what you fused into me. This what you taught me about me and my people. This what I grew up believing. This what I thought. This how I thought shit. We are shit. I like we ain't shit, nigga. We ain't did shit. And then all the inventions had y'all faces on them. So I'm like, shit, nigga. I mean, other than, couple, you know, Rosa stood up on the bus. You know, y'all give us that. You know, we can't even celebrate Malcolm because y'all don't celebrate him. So it's just like, you know, celebrating Malcolm was like you kind of splitting black people right there, because you know half like King, other half don't like Malcolm, like, and the motherfucker like Malcolm don't like King, and it's like damn, you know, shit. Last time I checked, both of them died for the same fight, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But shit, you know, nigga, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying that. So at the end of the day, it comes back like that. That's history. So when we don't, you know what I'm saying? That's what we taught at school. So when you don't know real science, which we never was taught that, y'all. I never recall a class on metaphysics, quantum physics, any of that. I never recall no class on Marcus Garvey. I never recall no class on Black Wall Street, on what happened in Rosewood. I never recall no class them telling us like, hey, letting us know there ain't no such thing as no Indians. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, all them tribes that's still here. You know what I'm saying? We did not get rid of the tribes. Y'all still here. We just reclassified y'all as African Americans and Latin Americans. Y'all ain't tell us that, G. Niggas had to go within and find that out on their own, and then go back and double check, and then go back and look up other shit. Be like, oh, this what y'all hid. That's how that came out. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, though. You feel me? You know, you had motherfuckers not liking theyself around here. You see what I'm saying? For real, though. Niggas wasn't liking theyself. We getting back, though. You know, our goddesses going back naturally. Guys embracing who they are naturally. We getting back to embracing how we came here, man. You know, everybody ain't gonna have the perfect frame, the perfect smile, the perfect conversation, being there on the same. But we all got our gifts that when we combine them, it makes it a beautiful situation. That's all it is. That's true freedom. That was taken from us. All right, so they using these gods in Hollywood to take these freedoms from us.